Pretty big update last night for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. A bunch of new features and leaks were revealed. We have some information and some leaked images on a Christmas update coming to Zombies very soon. New ray gun changes were made in this update regarding Pack-a-Punch camos, new Pack-a-Punch camos for the ray gun. Season 1 intel finally added to the game. The Vietnam Zombies map was teased in this intel. And finally, a leak about Gobblegums coming to Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So definitely be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War Zombies content. Shout out to the members, and let's get started here first with the Christmas update coming very soon to the game. We have some leaked images of different zombies and zombie bosses with a Christmas theme to them, and D Machina also has a Christmas theme. We talked about this leak a couple of weeks ago, and this was only regarding multiplayer at first, but it looks like they did bring it over to zombies. This update is not live. I'm expecting it will release very soon, maybe alongside the release of Season 1, December 16th. They obviously have to release the Christmas update at least 2 weeks before Christmas. Unfortunately, I cannot show the leaked images up on screen for obvious copyright reasons, but I'll leave a link down below to I'm Fire Monkey. He's leaking a bunch of different stuff, and there are some images here of zombies in Onslaught, zombies in D Machina with Santa hats. The Plague Hounds have reindeer antlers on them. In Onslaught, there's different snowmen around the map and snowballs. D Machina, you have a wreath, you have different lights, you have the Megaton with a Santa hat, so it's pretty cool. A little bit of a Christmas theme, nothing too crazy, just a little holiday cosmetic change to the game. Now let's go through a little bit as to what they changed with last night's update. Let's start off here with a ray gun change. Someone on Reddit said this: ray gun now gets a Pack-a-Punch camo when Pack-a-Punched. People were wondering, why doesn't the ray gun get the Pack-a-Punch camos like all the other weapons? A lot of people didn't mind that the ray gun kept its sort of stock camo even when you triple packed it, but now it has all of the different camos that you would normally see on other weapons. Here are some images. Really cool. I do like the normal ray gun camo, the stock camo. It is very cool, but I really do like the green ray gun here and sort of the orange yellowish ray gun, and all of these camos on the ray gun definitely is a really big move here. So I'm definitely glad they made this change here. Let me know down below if you like these changes. I think for most people, it's not going to affect us because we barely get the ray gun from the box to begin with. But for those rare times where we do get the ray gun and we are able to fully pack it, it's going to be cool to see these camos on the ray gun. If you've been watching my live streams on YouTube, I have been super lucky getting the ray gun. I got it on my first hit last night. I got it on my third hit 2 nights ago. I mean, it's just unreal. So my luck is going to run out. So hopefully I can get the ray gun at least once, you know, enjoy this camo, and then that will be it for the next couple of months, but we'll see. Now, last night's update gave us Season 1 Zombies intel for the normal Zombies game mode and Onslaught. It is kind of weird because usually you would think the new intel would be added at the beginning of the new season, but a lot of the Season 1 intel has already leaked out, and I guess they decided let's just release it early. Season 1 is releasing very soon, so it doesn't really matter, but there is a really important Season 1 intel document that leaked out that people still have to find in the game, but it is available now, and pretty much the gist of it, I'm going to read through a little bit of it here. The gist of it is that, you know, we're going to Vietnam next, and a lot of people were talking about, you know, where the next Zombies DLC map is going to be. I've seen a bunch of people talking about Keener der Toten being the first DLC Zombies map, that remake. That's most likely not going to happen, at least according to the intel here. We might be going to Vietnam next. And you guys know about the Vietnam Zombies map. So much evidence for it. It's been leaked in the code Firebase Z. It's in the campaign. Firebase Ripcord is literally in the Black Ops Cold War campaign. So Vietnam is definitely a location. It's on Weaver's computer screen in the reveal trailer of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So we have all of the evidence. It's just about when we're getting this map. And Season 1 intel hinting at Vietnam is a pretty good indicator that we will be getting this Zombies map up next. So I'm going to leave a link down below to the document, to the intel document, if you want to read it for yourself. But pretty much here, August 16th, Operation Undertaker is given formal approval to be carried out by Special Operations Group Omega. Omega is going here, doing this operation, and they are moving to a certain province in Vietnam next to open another dimensional gateway. And these dimensional gateways are all around the world, and one apparently is in this Vietnam location. They're talking about the Khe Son district capital, and the Khe Sanh military base is something that was seen back in the Black Ops 1 campaign mission SOG. It's something that has been leaked as well, so we're going to this Khe Sanh combat base, this capital in Vietnam. Omega Group, at least storyline-wise, is going there, and, you know, whatever storyline thing happens in this new Vietnam map, we'll see if the Omega Group has an edge over Requiem because they're going here first based on the intel. And there are a bunch of really cool dates here as well. We've talked about this. It says that the completion of this construction of the site in Vietnam is February 15th, and February 15th is a pretty good time to see the beginning of Season 2, the launch of Season 2, and as we know, we're not getting the Vietnam Zombies map in Season 1. We're not getting any, you know, main zombies release in Season 1. We're getting it in Season 2, and Season 2 of Black Ops Cold War is expected to release in the middle of February. So not only is the location of this zombies map being teased, the potential date for this zombies map releasing also being teased in this intel. So this intel is very interesting. Like I've said before, it's going to be very cool to see the rest of the Season 1 intel and how much information it gives us about the future of the zombie storyline, and especially the future of the DLC maps. And hopefully we get more information on this Vietnam map, what exactly we're doing there, and just any information on that, because it is very exciting to go to Vietnam next. Now let's run through some of the main zombie patch notes, the fixes, the bugs, things they added in last night's update, some general zombies progression things that they fixed here. We have addressed an issue causing progress on the Trapper Challenge to get stuck at 255, addressed an issue that caused incorrect mastery camo progression information to display, incorrect prestige icons would display, and an issue where someone's primary weapon camo appeared on the knife. I mean, it was equipped as a secondary weapon. So some more stuff there, combat record, UI, fixing different issues here. Machina specifically, obviously, like I said, they added new Season 1 intel to discover in the D Machina map. Gameplay, closing various exploit areas, different stuff like that. Zombies incorrectly using their ranged attacks. That's a pretty big problem there, because zombies would throw the meat at you, throw their flesh at you in areas where it just wasn't deserving. Like, you weren't that far away. So hopefully they balance that out pretty well. And just a bunch of other random fixes here. I'll leave a link to the patch notes down below. But, you know, it was a pretty good update. They did fix and add a lot of different stuff, but this isn't the main Season 1 update that's going to add a lot of the actual content like the zombie game modes. That's going to be really cool to see, you know, how much zombies content we actually get in this new update. Last thing here, Gobblegums were apparently considered to be in Cold War Zombies. We have some code, ZM_weapon skill.bubblegum, and then bubblegum_consumable, and another tweet here. I mean, they always could in the future, seeing as the Gobblegum machine motto was seen in a campaign mission in Cold War. So pretty much what's going on here is that Gobblegums, you know, we're in the code of Black Ops Cold War. We talked about this on my channel, actually. I covered the leaks, and we talked about whether or not, you know, Gobblegums could be added to the game. The leaks were telling us that there was code for it, but a bunch of other sources were saying that it wasn't going to be added to the game, and clearly we don't have it in the game, and I think we're most likely not going to get that. They have a good gameplay system in Cold War Zombies, and Activision has realized they're going to make most of their money from cosmetics, from the store, from the battle pass. They don't want to mess that up. I think they're going to stick with that. It appears to be working for them. They're making a lot of money on the cosmetic items, and honestly, Gobblegums in the game, I feel like, although it would be really sick to have, it is kind of a pay-to-win type of thing. If you have more money, you could buy a ton of COD points, spin the thing, get all of your Gobblegums, get your liquid divinium, and then you have unlimited perkaholics, and then it's OP, and you have an advantage over other players. It really is kind of a pay-to-win type of thing there. So honestly, Cold War system right now, it's pretty good. Let's just keep it that way, and if anything, advance and improve the system we have right now, and don't add the whole Gobblegum thing. I love Gobblegums. It would be cool. It's in the code, but this is most likely just code from, you know, an old game that they used. Maybe they used BO3 assets, maybe some BO4 assets even, and there's a lot of different BO4 assets in this game, so it's more than likely that this is just old assets, old code in the game that they're just not currently using, and I feel like we're just not going to see Gobblegums. Let me know down below, though. Would you want to see Gobblegums in Cold War Zombies? Maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe I, you know, like the Cold War zombie system too much, and you guys, you know, really want to see Gobblegum. So let me know down below. They were fun. I just think Cold War, it's good as it is right now. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below zombies if you watched the whole video. It is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out.